Hi, Debbie Chu here from Chu on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. A couple videos ago I posted about my road trip that I took with my husband to Boise, Idaho, Glacier National Park, Yellowstone, and the Grand Tetons. Well, while we were in the Grand Teton area, we went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, and we found this really cute little cafe called the Cultivate Cafe, and I got their Rendezvous Bowl. Now, I don't know why they call it that. I didn't ask, I should have. But I'm gonna recreate that today. It was so good and so fresh, and I just love the combination of the ingredients. So that's what I will be doing today. If you're new to my channel, I'm a plant-based RN and I follow the starch solution, AKA low calorie density, AKA high fiber, high carb, low fat. All of that encompasses the starch solution. I don't use any extra oil when I cook or in my baking. You'll find lots of videos on my channel that follow the starch solution. They're gluten-free as well, which isn't part of the starch solution, but it's part of my life because I have celiac. And even if you don't have celiac, or if you are not wheat sensitive or gluten sensitive, my recipes are delicious, so you won't miss it at all. And you can always sub out gluten-free flour for regular flour, easy peasy. So if all that sounds good to you, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is Tuesday and Saturday. And also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I also started a Facebook group if you feel like you need a little bit more support or you're new to this way of eating and maybe have some questions. And I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. Now, another exciting thing that's happening is my t-shirt line on my Etsy store are all 25% off. So check that out. I will leave a link in the description box below, and while supplies last, they're gonna be 25% off. I'm gonna be phasing out this line of shirts. I don't know if I'm gonna be starting a new one, but right now I'm just gonna phase these out. So right now I'm offering 25% off. Check that out. So let's get started on making this bowl. So let's go over the ingredients for this bowl. So we've got chopped spinach. I like to chop my spinach because it's just easier for me to eat than having big leaves. That's just my preference. I've got some roasted sweet potatoes. These are Japanese sweet potatoes. Those are my favorite. I've got some quinoa, a few pumpkin seeds, some steamed carrots, some green onions, some pico de gallo. We've got black beans, some avocado, and then we have some plant-based sour cream. So you can build this however you want, and of course if there's some things here that you don't like, change it for something else or just leave them out. So this bowl was so good, and I just love this combination, and the colors, yum. So let's put our spinach in here and our beans. I mean, how easy is this? I'm gonna use this, borrow this spoon. Quinoa. Got some carrots, and this is just one carrot. I steamed it for about 3 minutes, and I don't peel my carrots either. And I've got my roasted sweet potatoes. Oh, yummy! I don't peel those either. And then some green onion for a little crunchy there, and some pico de gallo. Look at that. A bowl of freshness. And then I'm just gonna put my avocado. This is about maybe 2 tablespoons of avocado, if that. Not a lot. And then just a few little pumpkin seeds, and that's just really for crunch. I mean, that's not even a tablespoon. And then we're just gonna drizzle some of this little vegan sour cream over it. And that is it. Your bowl is done. And here you have lunch or dinner. That came together so fast. I always have roasted sweet potatoes in my refrigerator, and it took just a couple of minutes to do those carrots. Quinoa, I just threw in my rice cooker, and I always have rice or quinoa or something to that nature in my fridge when I do my prep. And of course beans, one of my staples. So let's give this a taste. This bowl is amazing. This is definitely a very satisfying bowl. You don't have to make it this big. I don't even know if I'll be able to eat all this. The recipe for the plant-based sour cream will be in the description box. Don't forget to check out my Etsy store for my vegan do-it shirts, and I have a couple other styles. Also, sign up for my newsletter. I just started a newsletter. So sign up for my e-guide. I have a free e-guide that I offer, and I'll put the link in the description box below. It gives you some information about a plant-based diet, if it's right for you, and if you have some questions, a lot of those will be answered in there. So let's give this beautiful thing a taste and see how I did on recreating the Rendezvous Bowl from Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Oh yeah. Absolutely fresh, delicious. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you give this recipe a try. It's so easy, you won't regret it. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a like, share it with your friends. Let's spread the word of the plant-based message. All my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's what I will be doing today. No, I don't want to say that. Cut that. Cut! Oh my God, we can't have you see my kitchen like that. Not cool. There we go. And I will leave a link to the recipe for the cashew cream, the cashew sour cream. That gives you some. Also sign up for my free ebook. I have an ebook. No. So sign up for my new. Oh.